Chapter 1, Slavecity, Episode 2, Rhythm of the City.
Humanity is dying. I'm trying to survive in this environment. My name is Nigel. My friends call me Nigel Light. I live in the remains of a city where once you could live your dreams and where freedom and equality were highly valued. But that time is long gone. I am living an average life now, trying not to stand out of the crowd too much. I have the feeling that this is about to change. Spent the day with Jordan. Started out relatively well. We joked around while walking to the slave work office, reminiscing about our nicknames, how this Captain Lightsaber and Dr. Fireball came about. Old memories that when we were growing up, we gave each other those comic book nicknames. We always got into trouble together. We're hardly ever separated. So much has happened in the meantime. The memories feel so distant, like they're not real, like a dream or something. Actually really special that with everything that happened, we're still thick as thieves. But the tranquil memories quickly faded when we noticed something going on further up. We were standing in line between all other work slaves to receive our instructions for the week. We had to report on Glory Circus block. Somewhat further in line, some guy lost it. Poor schmuck. Started yelling, all riled up. He was trying to get people to join him in his madness. Resist openly to our oppressors? Of course not. If you have any brain left in your head, then you know that this would not turn out well.
As long as you reach the target road, I do this for you, only for you, oh my friend, only for you.
So everybody just ignored it as much as possible. And it didn't take long before he was taken away by RP assholes. So that was pretty exciteful, and thank the heavens that we were not accidentally involved in any of this. One does not want to get on some list of our slave pickers. That would be very, very unfortunate. Oh yeah, while this crazy guy was dragged off, something dropped from his pocket. Surprisingly, no one noticed. And trust me, I made very sure of that. I managed to pick it up undetected. I can always use some pocket money. Yeah, and yeah, that it turned out to be some money, together with some worthless crap and a folded piece of paper. Totally forgot about that paper. I still have it in my pocket. Got it right here. Could not get this guy from yesterday out of my mind for some reason. The memory gives me a sense of belonging, a calming feeling, focus, don't know. Ah, it's raining again. Let me open the window. You hear it? You hear the rain slowly falling from the sky, how the newly formed drops fall onto roofs and other structures, a rhythmic sound pattern repeating. When I close my eyes, I hear the rhythm of the city breathing like a giant living entity. Daily slave activities and routines, on and on, like nothing has changed for ages, like it's always been this way. The eating, working, sleeping life cycle, all within the boundaries of the strict slave regime restrictions. The city is strained to its max under the Slavecity burden. The Slavecity rhythms morph into music. In my mind, the slowly pulsating sounds transform into complex melodies. Thought snippets about the disbelief that we let all these crazy things happen crisscross through my mind, like shooting meteorites through the atmosphere. The Earth, the Moon, other floating space rocks found their way into orbits around the Sun. The Sun orbits a giant black hole in the center of the Milky Way, and in its turn, it's moving through the galaxy. Isn't this human behavior strange? Where is this coming from? On the one hand, there are people capable and willing to do this to others, and on the other hand, are the masses letting this happen? You would think that evolution has gotten us further, but apparently the instinct to follow leaders is stronger than applying plain logic. That's life. That's life today.
Night becomes day, on and on. Rain becomes snow, then the sun. Unforgiving, but my choice of living. The reason for this is my own. I cannot do this